Okay guys, once again welcome to my channel eLoops, and today I want to show us how to develop a secure PHP registration and login page using PHP. Okay, first of all, I'll show you how I did my login page. That's my login page there. I'm using a combination of custom CSS, and I'm also using Bootstrap. I downloaded some Google fonts there, and also I use some icons from Font Awesome. And remember to include your JavaScript files. Can download from any of the CDNs. I have all my Papa.js is there, Bootstrap JS is there, and my jQuery is there too. So please remember these things. Okay, so that's my login page. I will exclude the nav bar. I'll exclude that. We don't need the nav bar. We're here for the login page actually. So this is the form. This is the form I created for the login page. It started there, and the action is it redirects to that page once you click the submit button. We already know about form. This is actually meant for developers, those that already know how to program, or those that are still learning but are still finding it difficult with this aspect: registration, handling registration, user registration, and login in websites using PHP. So the action is taken care of by this guy here, registration script.php. That's the page over there. We'll get to that. Then blah blah blah. This area returns the error. If a user sends empty fields or the query fails, you get this error messages there through the get method from the URL. So the actual form starts there. The user email. Remember, I'm using a Bootstrap to organize my page. So I also echo under email. I echo unavailable email here if the email address has already been used. I echo here. Now some of you might be saying, why don't you just use jQuery? You know, with jQuery I ask while the user is typing the email, with jQuery I ask, you can use the onKeyUp method to trigger and I ask that will query the database, get available, check if the email that you are typing is there. Once you finish typing, you get whether the email is available or not. But for some reason I decided to restrict this tutorial to PHP only. I'll still do a tutorial on how to use Ajax so that you don't have to. It improves user experience in the sense that you don't have to click submit button only to be returned to the registration page again, only to be told that the email has been used by someone else. It's better you get it before you even click the button so that you make your decision and it saves the user's time. But let's use PHP for today. In next videos I will do that. I will use jQuery Ajax. Okay, so this returns, like I said, returns unavailable email or invalid email format. If you try to put invalid email format, and some people, we have some bad people out there, or people that choose to be bad. You know, they want to write unnecessary things to the database with bad intent, you know, and that one will help to stop them. Check whether the email format is valid. Also, there are so many other ways to check them, but this is just one, just for checking email format to make sure that we have an email. Then okay, that's the name I used there. That's what I will use in that registration script to grab this input. Then we have the password. Name is password. I'll use password over there to grab the input. Then confirm password. Okay. Pass confirm. That's the name I will use to grab this input in registration script. And we have the phone. Then the submit button. Please don't mind this, it's just for aesthetics. We'll have to use a text center or align justify center, or justify content center to arrange my button where I want it to be using Bootstrap. So that's it about the registration page, or the HTML, the CSS, and I use Bootstrap there too. So we'll now head over to the registration script. I said action that will handle that file there will handle everything once we click the submit button. So we'll head over to the file and get things done. In the next video, please stay tuned. Remember to subscribe to my channel so that you'll be getting updates immediately I upload videos. And please, my videos are mainly based on the projects that I'm doing. So sometimes when I have issues, when I ask questions in Stack Overflow, I notice that sometimes other programmers out there don't really give direct answers to the questions the way I would have wanted it. I still end up most times figuring things out myself, but sometimes I even take a 16-kilometer trek. Yeah, really, drawing exercises, and it just comes. Then I try it out and it works. So when I solve such problems, I come here and I drop it. Yeah. So enjoy. See you in the next video. Bye. How do I end this video?